All right, in this video, we're going to continue multiplying polynomials, and we're going to focus today on binomial times binomial. Now, we have two separate methods to doing this. We have the box method, which all it is we set up a box. The height of my box is going to be the number of terms I have in the first polynomial, and then the length is going to be the number of terms that I have in the second polynomial. We're going to write our polynomials on the outside edges and then multiply to get each box's value. From there, our like terms can be found on the diagonal, and we can combine those, and then we'll write our answer in standard form. Okay, our other method is the double distributive. So I'm going to take the first term and multiply to both things in the second, and then I take the second term and multiply to the second term. So we're going to compare both of these together on the same examples, and you'll see that in your note page. So I'm going to start with the box method each time. So I have a 2 binomial, so my box is going to be 2 tall by 2 across. And I get 9x minus 2 on the side and x plus 4 on the top. From here, guys, it's just multiplying. 9x times x gives me 9x squared. 9x times 4 gives me 36x. Negative 2 times x gives me negative 2x. And negative 2 times 4 gives me negative 8. Now you'll notice right there along the diagonal, both of those are like terms. So I can add those together. So I end up with 9x squared plus, well, 36 minus 2 gives me 34. Whoops. X and then 8. Now looking at the double distributive, okay, I'm going to take 9x times x, which gives me 9x squared. Oops, I'm going to give myself a little bit of space. Then we're going to do 9x times 4, which is 36x. Then negative 2 times x, which gives me negative 2x. And finally, negative 2 times 4, which is negative 8. So from here, combining my like terms, which is the 36x and the negative 2x. So we get 9x squared plus 34x minus 8. Same answer both times, just two slightly different methods. I don't care which one you use. I'm going to continue to use both so you can compare them through each one. All right, so I've got 4x minus 5 times negative 3x minus 2. So 4x plus 5 on the side, minus 5 on the side, and negative 3x minus 2 on the top. So we get 4x times negative 3x, giving me negative 12x squared. 4x times negative 2 is negative 8x. Negative 5 times negative 3x is a positive 15x. And negative 5 times negative 2 is a positive 10. So combining my like terms along there, we're going to add them. And I get negative 12x squared plus 7x, 15 plus negative 8, plus 10. Okay, looking double distributive. So 4x times negative 3x, which is negative 12x squared. Then 4x times negative 2, which is negative 8x. Negative 5 times negative 3x, negative 15. And 5 times negative 2, negative 8. Combine my like terms. So I get negative 12x squared. Sorry, that should be plus 15, not minus 15. plus 7x Ooh, I'm mixing up my numbers, sorry. Negative 5 times negative 2 is 10, not 8. So plus 10. So again, got the same answers both times when I'm doing my math correctly. All right, we'll look at another one. Now this is a special case, guys. So anytime we have that squared there, it's basically taking what's in parentheses and multiplying it to itself. So both the top and side of my box are going to be the same. So we get 4x times 4x, giving me 16x squared. 4x times 2, giving me 8x. 2 times 4x, giving me 8x. And 2 times 2, giving me 4. So again, combining like terms that are along the, I get 16x squared plus 16x plus 4. Double distributive still works here. So 4x times 4x gives me 16x squared. 4x times 2 gives me 8x. 2 times 4x gives me another 8x. And 2 times 2 gives me 4. Combine like terms, and I get 16x squared plus 16x plus 4. All right, one last special case to talk about. And you'll see kind of why this is a special case here in a minute. So setting it up for the box method. 2x minus 8 on the side, 2x plus 8 on the top. So 2x times 2x gives me 4x squared. 2x times 8 gives me 16x. Negative 8 times 2 gives me negative 16x. And negative 8 times negative 8 gives me a negative 64. Like terms are still on that diagonal here. So I get 4x squared. Negative 16x plus 16x gives me 0, so they cancel each other out. And so I'm left with minus 64. So I get 4x squared minus 64. We'd have the same process with the double distributive. 2x times 2x gives me 4x squared. 2x times 8 gives me 16x. Negative 8 times 2x gives me negative 16x. And negative 8 times 8 gives me negative 64. Combining like terms, those again cancel out, leaving me with 4x squared minus 64. All right, 2 methods. I don't care which you use. I'll see you in the next.